Hey guys, welcome to Season with Love. I'm Casey. Welcome to my kitchen, y'all. I'm glad to have y'all in the kitchen with me today. Today, y'all, we making homemade pretzels, y'all. Soft pretzels that you buy in New York from the truck. You buy them with mustard or cheese. The other day, me and my husband went by this pretzel shop and we paid $3 for a single pretzel wrap hot dog. It was about like $3.75 for the hot dog and $3 for the lemonade. Was awful expensive. I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. So today, it actually was really good though. So I'm here making my own today. So all we're gonna need for our pretzels, well, let's go over the ingredients, you guys, okay? Without further ado. Okay, you're gonna need some all-purpose flour. Now, I was debating whether I should use bread flour or all-purpose flour, so I decided to go with the all-purpose flour. According to my research, is what works best. So I'm gonna go with the all-purpose flour today. Some salt. I have some fast-acting instant yeast here, some rapid yeast. Baking soda for your boiling water to boil your pretzels. I have brown sugar here to feed our yeast, butter to melt and brush on our pretzels, and you're going to need some warm water and about a tablespoonful of oil or melted butter, whichever one you prefer. I'm going to go with some oil today. So you guys, let's get started so I can show you how I make my homemade soft pretzels right here on Season with Love. Alright, you guys, in this bowl, you cannot see, I have 1.5 cups of warm water. Okay, to that, I'm going to add 1 pack yeast. Okay, and we're going to add that to this water so it can begin to bloom. We're going to feed this yeast 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. It's going in my pretzels. You can use white. Yeast is an active thing. It needs something to eat. So I have 1 tablespoon of packed brown sugar going in. I'm also going to go in with 1/2 of tablespoon of salt. Okay. You can add a full tablespoon if that's what you prefer. I don't want this too salty. And now to that, I'm going to set this aside and let it bloom for 5 minutes. Okay. And we're going to let that bloom. Okay, you guys. So we're going to check our yeast. That yeast is active and bloomed. So now we're going to go in with 1 tablespoonful of oil. Okay, right into our yeast. And now I'm going to start to add my flour to my yeast. Okay, that's 1 cup. You want your dough to be soft but not sticky. I'm going to go in with my spatula at this time and scrape my sides down and make sure everything is getting incorporated. Now I had ran out of flour in the beginning. Now this, I'm going to need a lot more flour, probably a cup more flour to this mixture. Okay. I want my dough to come into a bowl. Okay. Probably about a 1/2 cup more flour. Okay. So now I'm going to continue to mix with my mixer hook and hope that this comes together for me. Alright, you guys, my dough is ready. I'm about to take it out of the bowl. It's nice. If you can look at the dough, it's nice and soft. I'm going to knead it a few times. Okay. I'm going to knead it. It's very tacky. So I'm going to hit it with a little bit of flour. I'm going to knead it just a few times because remember that mixer has developed our gluten for us. So we're going to knead it just a few times. And now we're going to let it rest for an hour and double in size, okay? I'm going to leave it right in this bowl here and let that double in size over here. Okay, now I'm going to clean up. I'm going to let this rest for 1 hour. Let me show you guys what it's looking like. Okay, I'm going to let this rest for 1 hour, and then we're going to come back and roll out make our pretzels, okay? Y'all stay tuned on Season with Love. Alright, you guys, I'm at the stove right now. I have a pot of water coming up to a boil right here, okay? To this pot of water, I want to add, I have a 1/4 cup. Pour it slow because it will boil up. Okay. Okay. So we're going to let this water simmer. And now I'm going to get ready to show y'all what's going on with our dough. We got our water boiling. Show y'all what's going on with our dough. This is our dough. You can see it has doubled in size. Let you know your yeast is working. Okay. I'm going to dust my very clean surface. Alright, so now I'm going to turn out my dough out of this bowl onto the counter. Okay. It's quite sticky. So I got a rubber spatula to help me get it out the bowl. I'm going to turn it out. Perfect. Just how I like my pretzels. You guys going to see. Trust the process. Okay. So it's quite sticky. I'm going to go in with a little bit of flour. Now you can go in with oil. I'm going to knead this just a bit to tighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to take the pizza cutter, you guys, and I'm going to cut this into 8 pieces. And I'm going to start out with 2 and then 2 into 2. Okay. Okay. And then now I'm going to do 2 into 2. Okay. We got our dough. You shape your dough. Now this don't let this defer you, okay? It's not a lot of work. It's easy. Okay? It's not a lot of work at all. And they're gonna be so delicious. You're gonna be so happy you did. Okay? So now we're gonna sit these aside. Right now we have 8 pretzel sticks. I'm gonna start making my first one. Now you can cover these with the towel. Okay? While you work, if you're not fast enough. So I'm going to show you this first one. I'm just going to roll it out like a snake. Okay, get your roll in it. Okay. Just roll. You want to extend your dough and roll your dough. Okay. Roll it out. Okay, you know how thin or thick you want to your liking. Go on and give that 2 twists. Okay, bring your pieces over. and press right here. Okay? I'm gonna press it right here. Now that's one pretzel, it's done. Okay? Sit it aside where you want and get started on the next one. Okay? Just like I did. It's not that hard. Go on and work your dough. Okay? Roll it out. Give it a stretch. Roll it. Okay? When it gets to your liking, you gotta give it a twist. Double twist. Fold it over. Shape your pretzel and press. That's it. I'm gonna get these pretzels made, and when I'm getting ready to boil them, I'm gonna come back with y'all. Okay? Okay. So now we got all our pretzels made. Okay, we're gonna get them in the boiling pan of sodium carbonate. I'm gonna go meet y'all at the stove. Okay, show y'all. We're gonna boil them for like 30 seconds. Put them on a baking dish. All right, you guys. So here I have my boiling pot of water with baking soda. I'm going to go ahead and drop my pretzels in there. I'm going to let them boil for like 30 seconds. Now I'm dropping in our pretzel dogs. We're gonna let those go for 30 seconds. Our pretzels, these are our pretzel dogs. I have gone in with melted butter, okay, and brushed each one of them down. You can use the egg wash, you know. And these are ready for the oven. I have the oven on 400 degrees. I'm gonna put these in the oven and bake them for about 12 to 15 minutes, and then we're gonna check on them and see what they're doing. All right, you guys. Here go my first batch of pretzels out of the oven. I'm going to go in with some more of that melted butter. All right, you guys. This is the plate with our pretzel dogs on it. All right, you guys. I have plated up some of our pretzels and our pretzel dog. They look incredible. Okay. You guys like what I'm doing in this video? Give me a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe to Season with Love, y'all. Okay. Guys, look how this turned out. The round one that I made, we have here stuffed with cream cheese. Okay, you can eat that with the cinnamon sugar or the garlic butter or whatever you prefer. How you want it, sweet or savory. I have one of the pretzel dogs here. Okay, let's see, that's cut to show you what it looks like on the inside. This one is would have the cinnamon sugar butter on it. These are plain here. Okay, this is one of the baked pretzels that we made here. We have 2 salted and 1 cinnamon butter. I have a cinnamon butter here. One here I want to show you guys. This is incredible. And you guys, take a look at that. My goodness. It's amazing. It's delicious. Crispy on the outside. Light and fluffy on the inside. You guys, look at that. So crispy. Okay. And if you roast these on a wire rack, it will be even more amazing. Okay. Give this recipe a try, you guys. It is incredible. Okay. With the mustard. So good. Thank all of you for watching. And God bless you. God bless all of you in the new year. I send nothing but love and blessings your way. You know, I love you. All of you who are subscribed and all of you who are not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. And thanks for watching, you guys. Thank you so much.